Donald Cardoso Barron, spiritual master father of a divine rainbow child Nelly Belen.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. I'm here in this beautiful heart of nature. Let me show you that beautiful scenery, beautiful divine soul. Look at the beautiful horsey over there. Look at this place, beautiful divine soul. Beautiful. So we are this place in the heart of nature where we can enjoy places like this. Beautiful, beautiful horses, stables, serenity. And don't forget, always talking about all this being peaceful and serenity. Remove your shoes, your sandals, and stay grounded and start that connection with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia. Do your sun gazing, beautiful divine soul. Do your meditations without any electronic device. As soon as I'm done making this video, I'm gonna proceed to start doing the meditation as follows. Let me show you a glimpse of that beautiful horsey one more time. Nature, Pachamama Gaia, the whole world, animals, the trees, everything. It's so beautiful, beautiful divine soul. And this is what this video is all about. It's all about appreciating the beautiful, all the beautiful things that we have on earth, that we're perceiving and creating in our own reality, in this temporary human experience. But we are creating our own reality. So it's about being grateful, beautiful divine soul, being grateful. And once again, I'm going to show you a little bit of the scenery, landscape, and I'm going to proceed to give you the message about being grateful. Let's adjust camera. There it is. I think that's a good angle. Beautiful divine soul. Let's go back here. Beautiful. Get nature in the back. And always wear, some of these crystals, minerals, bracelets to enhance your meditation, because minerals are connected to the Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia, and you enhance your meditation. Times whatever your intention is, you send that intention to your heart, to your right side of the brain, your female side, and then you set that intention of conditional love and peace and awareness, and that's what it is. But let me get back to the beautiful message, beautiful divine soul. So the message, it's about being grateful and appreciating everything that we have. It so happens as always, I speak out of experience, out of my own life, out of my own endeavors, out of everything that I've gone through in my life. Before Nelly Belen was born, I'm thinking about the year 2012, 2011, I transitioned from the job that I had to a different job. It so happens that I needed to find a job right away, and I ended up working in this place called Metro Access. For those that live in the U.S., United States of America, know what Metro Access is. Metro Access is a company where it has little minivans that are assembled, and they're being conditioned to transport patients or people with disabilities, or people with might be people that are blind, people that are paralyzed, people that are any kind of situation, that elderly people that cannot walk and do their own tasks, and they don't have anybody to give them a ride at that particular time. So Metro Access is a place where they have this minivans conditioned for wheelchairs, they have all these sections that you can secure different You can also, lately I think on this new era, you can also put flatbeds or some emergency equipment for people that require tanks or anything like that, anything major, beautiful divine soul. So this metro access, especially here in the metropolitan area in Washington DC, is really accurate and really good and really reliable. So how it works is like, if you're familiar with how to book a taxi or an Uber or whatever, you have an application where when you request that particular vehicle, and it will come and it will come pick you up at a certain time, take you to your appointments, take you to your doctor's appointments, take you to your physical therapy, take you to your house from point A, from point B. So it is really reliable. So I end up working in that. They give you an extensive training, beautiful divine soul. They give you a training of almost a month, where you have to learn the regulations about how to treat a disabled person, how to treat with a mental person. You have to pass a background, mental evaluation to see if you're eligible to treat people in such a way. They make you, you have to have 0 points on your license. You have to pass, a lot of extensive, a criminal background. Say if you went into contact with somebody and you harmed somebody on purpose, being a mental patient or anything like that, or if you were a mental patient, or and then also you have to learn how to secure all these wheelchairs, all these. It's extensive, beautiful divine soul. It's a whole month, and then you do a driving test, which is the closest to a CDL. So it's a really close, driving experience, learning experience, where they give you the certificate of an aware driver, and it's called the Smith system, where you're able to learn how to drive without getting into an accident, without getting into another ticket, and by you anticipating what's going to happen. It's closely to a human experience, it's closely to the human experience of having the spiritual awakening. It's like you anticipate what's going to happen before it happens by knowing all these techniques of driving. Now that I, going through this spiritual awakening, I know that was a preview of what was going to happen to me in my spiritual awakening, for me giving videos of this sort of information and love, awareness, and passion, compassion, gratitude, and the whole 9 yards. So this test, if you want to check it out on the internet, they might still have it. It's called the Smith system for driving, and it will tell you things like how to become a stop sign and know if the light's going to become red before you actually cross it and stuff like that. You have to be able to look at the little man that it's flashing on the light. And if you see him flashing, it means that it's going to change. So that means that you have to be careful. You got 3 seconds to stop. So it's really thoroughly, it's beautiful divine soul. I recommend it for those who want to improve their driving. So let's get back to this to the message. Anyways, it's about being grateful. And I had to go through this experience of working for this company, Metro Access, in order for me to be working with disabled people and elderly people and people that are, mentally challenged. And it was beautiful because he opened a door to me where he led me to be with more compassion, more love about life, and being grateful to having my limbs, having my arms, my legs to walk around, and be able to get on the wheelchair, drive, and me being the one taking these people to their places, and me being of service to somebody that can't. By that being said, is be grateful, beautiful divine soul. Every morning that you wake up or get up, give thanks to divine source energy, God, the Tao, the central sun, the cricket, you want to call it Jehovah, you want to call her Allah, whatever you want to call her, beautiful divine soul. God is true. God is us. We are God. We're the universe is us. The whole 9 yards. So be grateful to everything that there is, because we're all connected. So give thankful to everything. Be thankful. Give thanks. Give that gratitude for having that piece of bread next to you. Be that gratitude for being able to cut your meals. Be grateful. Have that gratitude for grabbing that cup of tea and sipping it up and savor it and taste it, and be grateful for you to have that extra piece of bread to give to your neighbor. Be grateful for walking down the street and seeing that man laying down the street with no clothes, with no shoes, and be grateful for you having those extra clothes and extra shoes and extra meal, and give it to him, and being able to provide for that beautiful divine soul, because that beautiful divine soul could have been you in our previous lives, when somebody came and was grateful for that, grateful for everything, and was able to give it to you. Because remember, you have to experience everything in previous lives, beautiful divine soul. You have to be the beggar, you have to be the giver, you have to be the tyrant, you have to be the oppressed, you have to be the savior. You have to be everything, beautiful divine soul. So for those who are going through the spiritual awakening, know what I'm talking about. They will identify, they will vibrate and resonate and calibrate to this frequency, these messages of love and oneness and truth, and they'll be able to benefit at their present moment. So watch my previous videos. If you resonate and vibrate and identify with everything that I'm saying, please like, share, and give it to somebody that might benefit with this. These videos of oneness and kindness can only get us together and put us as one, and bring us together as the ones having the beautiful the temporary human experience, instead of separated by our beliefs, our genders, our nationalities, our political preference, or about our religions, the whole 9 yards. Love will have to bring us together, like Jesus Christ said 2,000 years ago. Love is the answer. Let love come and bring you together. So when you see messages of love and kindness and united and gratitude, you're on the right track, beautiful divine soul, and then you are vibrating, calibrating at that particular frequency. So with that being said, be grateful, have that gratitude for your children, have that gratitude for your parents if they're still alive, have that gratitude for great grandparents, with your family, for everything else. But know all this, know that all of them are your extension. They're extension of you. You're extensions of divine source energy. Therefore, they're in their bodies, but they're the extensions of you, having their own spiritual experience, their own human experience, having their own beliefs and all that. And you need to come together. Come together from their beliefs. You have to be an empath. So come and be on their shoes, and come and try to think how they think, for you not to judge. Because the key about this is be of service with unconditional love, without judgment. So not because you don't agree with that doesn't mean that they're not right, or you're right and they're wrong, or whatever. Remember, we're one is all itself. We're everyone is us. So come from their point of view and just think about them coming from their point of view towards you. So that's the goal, beautiful divine soul. Come from where they're coming from, and you come from, and you think they're coming from your point of view. So come and integrate and be one with those people that you don't agree with, without judgment, without prejudice or whatever, or any judgments of any sort, and come and send that unconditional love and awareness and that coherence and that belief. Because when you realize that we're one awareness, the universe awareness, and one conscience, so then you change your beliefs by far, beautiful divine soul. So be grateful, be meaningful, and be grateful for every day, for everything that you have, because you're already abundant. Whether you believe it or not, you already are. Just by listening to this video, just by hearing these words, you're already abundant, and you're already blessed, because this video has reached you, beautiful divine soul, has reached you to open your mind, open your eyes and your mentality to love, and Love is the answer. Love awareness. I'll talk to you in my next video. Beautiful divine soul. It's gonna be beautiful and profound as well. And enjoy it. And I love you. I send you all my love, my unconditional love. Talk to you in my next beautiful divine soul. You are powerful, without imagination, beyond measure. Namaste.
If you resonate with this video, please share and subscribe. Namaste.